Hey, it's me, Cooper from BrooksProductionsStudios. Remember me? No? Didn't think so. Hey guys, it's been a long time. It doesn't need to be stated. I've been thinking about making this video all month, honestly. It's been in my mind for a long time, and I wanted to make it sooner, but I just didn't know what to say, and I had some other things going on in my life, but I thought, you know what? Screw it. Time to speak candid. I'm not going to have any of this scripted. I'm just going to speak from the heart. I'm going to say what you guys need to hear. I want this to be a video where Is there a train going by? For those of y'all who don't know, I live next to a railroad track, and there's a full-blown train going by right now. I'm not recording today. Are you done with your freaking 86 car long train? Chugga chugga choo choo all your way down to the scrap heap, you freaking pile of junk.
What did he say? I'm trying not to curse. My monetization is suffering.
I want this to be a video where I just speak from the heart, you know, honest, no script, and just, you know, say what I've been trying to say, which is, y'all deserve better. I have been so unproductive, it's not even funny, but, oh man, where do I even start? Let's just rewind. Let's just rewind. Oh my God. Let's just rewind back to December of 23 for a second, because honestly, 23 was it a good year for Brooks Production Studios? I can't even remember, but I do know that I probably had my most successful video in 2023, which was the Five Nights at Freddy's essay, and that video meant a lot to me. I worked really hard on it, worked tirelessly on it. You know, just speaking from the heart about how I feel about this movie, and you know how disappointed I was that you know, it just didn't live up to the hype that I was expecting. And the best part about it was the feedback, the actual aftermath of that video. You know, you guys saying that you agreed and that you were hearing me out and that my opinion mattered, and I felt really special about it. That made me feel like truly I had something. Like, I know this YouTube channel as a whole has been an opportunity for me to create, to inspire, to enrich you guys, and that's all I want to do in this life. But it's just that really struck home with me in a way that I don't think any other video has before, because aside from like reviewing a toy or like just doing some other inane dumb crap, I was speaking from the heart about how I felt about something that's been a part of my life for years. I found out about Five Nights at Freddy's when I was 8 years old, right when it came out in 2014. I think FNAF 1 and 2 were out when I first jumped on the bandwagon. I remember watching the trailer for FNAF 3 and being like super hyped. I remember seeing the Phantom animatronics, and I thought they were made of wood at first. I was like, huh? But yeah, the FNAF 3 hype is what brought me into this fandom, and I just remember watching all those Let's Plays and all those theory videos that really, you know, helped me construct this idea of what FNAF should be. And just speaking, not even from a nostalgia standpoint, from an objective viewpoint of what FNAF was at the time, seeing it like evolve and change into like all this goofy stuff like VR and Help Wanted and Security Breach and all that, like that's fine. I don't care if the franchise deviates, but the movie, it's supposed to be a representation of those games, and it didn't feel like that to me. It felt goofy and silly, and it felt like FNAF 1 with a modern flair, and I didn't like it at all. And honestly, I felt left out for the longest time. I said all this already in my essay video. You guys supporting my beliefs and actually agreeing with me that this movie was overhyped and overrated, it really helped with you know, my sense of accomplishment and worthiness as a content creator. Whether it be YouTube or anything, I want to entertain people. I want to inspire people. I want to share opinions and spread diversity of the mind and just help create. And you guys are giving me the perfect opportunity to do that. Speaking of creating, I took it upon myself, as you already know, to rewrite the entire Five Nights at Freddy's movie over the course of, I don't know, has it been 4 months since that video came out? Yes, I reworked the entire story. I actually started it after I uploaded that video because the idea had already been festering in my mind for quite a long time, but it took me making that video to really strike home, no, this is what I want to do. I don't like this movie. I don't feel like it respects Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to see how it could have been done better. I'm not saying what I have is objectively better, but I believe in my own right that I tried to inflict both my own style and, proper respect to the source material. I tried really hard with what I did in what is essentially a fan fiction that I hope to share with you one day on this channel. Of course, me saying all this insinuates that the rewrite is finished. I have a complete rewrite of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie on my phone right now, which I'm currently using to record in the Notes app. It's just this one huge document. It's not like a full-on script. I didn't write a script because I would have actually died. But I did write a pitch that describes my take on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie from beginning to end, and it's all there. I constructed my own story with, some redone characters, some original characters, some revitalized characters from the FNAF canon that have been implemented into this film. And I believe what I have is both original enough to be distinct from the Blumhouse film, while also being respectful enough to play off of that movie's skeleton, because in my opinion, that movie's skeleton is actually pretty decent, the skeleton of the film, but it's just the execution of a lot of the ideas were not well thought out at all, and that was my biggest gripe. So I both came up with original ideas and just reworking pre-existing ideas to help better flow. And I think what I have is at least decent, and in a couple months, I hope to share it with you on the channel. So that's reason number one why I've been gone. Reason number two was after rewriting my take on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, I was exhausted. I'm just going to say it. I was completely sapped of creativity. I wanted to hop right back on the YouTube bandwagon then and come back and say, hey, I've done this crazy thing. I don't know if it's cool or not, but I want to share it with you guys to see. I wanted to pump out all these other videos, and I was just tired. I finished that rewrite in late April, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get all this sorted out. I'm going to get videos pumping out. I'm going to make a comeback video. BrooksProductionsStudios is back and then it was the middle of May.
Damn!
So I was just tired because rewriting that while also finishing up my last semester of 11th grade was rough, but it was worth it because I have these amazing friends who supported me all the way. They knew about the rewrite, and they were like, saying, oh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. One friend of mine, Libby Allred, shout out to you, actually read it before anyone else, and she loved it. So thank you very much for your feedback. You're an amazing human being. So it's just been a process of, figuring out the story and then, sort of being tired after writing all that. Really, I don't know if that's a valid excuse or not, but I just want you all to know that I would have come back sooner. So while I was absent, I knew that I needed to recharge. So I actually did some things for myself. Let me show you. You guys know I like Jurassic Park, and you guys know I like Kenner's Jurassic Park toys. It's pretty much what's dominated my channel for the last year and a half. Well, I actually went on eBay about like a week and a half ago, I think, and I bought some Kenner Jurassic Park toys. The old 1990s figures from Kenner that I have heavily praised on this channel. I actually bought like 2 lots worth of them, and just look at that. That's amazing. And I've kept them in the box. I definitely didn't have them on my shelf and put them in this box for the purposes of this video, because that would be crazy.
You liar!
But I've got a bunch of the staples here. I've got the Lost World Quetzalcoatlus. Kenner fans will know this one. Yeah, there's a button on the back. You flap the wings, and right here you can open the mouth. If I can configure it with my hand, there it goes. And also these little toes grip action figures, so you can fly away with like a person attached to the pteranodon. That's pretty cool. I also have the Series 1 Stegosaurus with its dino damage patch. Hold on, let me get that. Ooh.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Hi, Cooper from the future here, currently editing this video right now. Just in case you didn't catch that, when the box slipped from underneath my elbow, on its way down, it actually unplugged my microphone from my camera. So from this point onwards in the video until later on when I finally realize the audio quality is going to be super crap. So I greatly do apologize. Yeah, blame this idiot. There you go. Dino damage. Authentic dino damage. None of this plastic slider crap that Metallica's pushing out. 2 Jurassic Park raptors. How cool is this? Dilophosaurs, baby T-Rex, Pachycephalosaurus. Just a collaboration, is that a word? A smorgasbord of both Jurassic Park 1 and Lost World toys, as well as T-Rex Turner, who is an original character made by Kenner for their own toy line, which is pretty freaking rad. Also, it's worth mentioning, in addition to this Kenner stuff, I've also just expanded my collection in general. You can clearly see that it's bigger than it was last time, so expect a collection update. I'm probably going to film that today, honestly. After I get done filming this, I'm going to film a collection update as well, so I'll make 2 videos today, and I'll pump them out consecutively, one after the other. But best of all, and this really was the final motivating push to get me to make this video today. Yesterday, my best friend in the world, Bryant Morrison, calls me up and he says, "Yo, dude, do you want to hang out today?" And I'm like, do you even have to ask? So it was me, his girlfriend, and a couple of our other friends, and we just vibed.
I broke.
Ugh.
Oh God. No.
No.
It may seem like inconsequential, but just quality time like that with friends is really enriching. It sounds cliche as all heck, but it's the truth. And I had a blast. We crashed at Bryant's house, and he actually had Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 on his PlayStation VR. We were playing it, and it was honestly some of the most fun I've had in recent memory. It was also pretty terrifying for reasons outside of the game.
You're not taking my roller pin.
Do you think he's channeling his inner anger?
Oh yeah, totally. There we go.
Yeah, people almost got hit in the face.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Where's the paintbrush?
Hanging out with those guys and just chilling out, de-stressing, and forgetting about life really helped like clear my brain of all the overthinking and just fog that was going on, because I was just so muddled. I was thinking, oh, I gotta get these videos out. I gotta make sure this is good. I gotta make sure this is good. What's going on here? Like, there was a lot going on, and I know I sound pathetic, but it's the truth. You know, life's hard. Life's tough, especially when you're my age. I'm gonna turn 18 real soon, and you know, I gotta lock in. It's a fact. I gotta lock in. I can't make these videos forever. These videos don't make a lot of money, so you know, I gotta think of stuff outside of YouTube. I can't be concerned with this all the time. Even though this is my freaking passion, I love doing this, it's just not realistic to do it 24/7, and I'm really sorry that I can't commit more time to it. But I'm definitely gonna try. How long has my microphone been unplugged?
Hit the bricks, pal. You're done.
My microphone's been unplugged this entire time. That... I swear to God, it better have captured the audio, or I'm gonna delete the channel. Bottom line, I've been working on stuff outside of YouTube, and I've also been recuperating to get productivity running again. So, I'm good now. Expect video on screen, you happy, me money. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you know, the audience is the most crucial part of a YouTube channel. I can crank out the coolest, highest quality videos about paint drying, and nobody's going to watch it. So, at the end of the day, I need your feedback on what you guys want to see from this channel, because honestly, right now, I'm kind of open for anything. I feel like this channel is in a transitional phase. Honest to God. Toy reviews, like, I can't do that stuff forever. It's easy content to make. It's fun. I like it. But honest to God, it gets repetitive. It's basically bottom line. You know, stuff is fine. I like doing this, but I definitely want to branch out and try other things, which is exactly what that video essay was. And that's probably my most successful video. And I love that video to death. That's my favorite video I've ever done. And the only thing that can top it will be me, you know, telling the story of my rewrite that I've actually written for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. But until that video comes out, while I'm working on it in the background, I need to know what you guys want to see from this channel. I've already thought up, like, me reacting to subreddits, maybe. You know, there's hundreds of videos out there reacting to r/YouHadOneJob or Win Stupid Prizes, where you see people get absolutely slaughtered. Or if you guys just want, like, daily vlogs, or like me hanging out with friends again, like, I can do that stuff all day and never get tired. Just whatever you guys want to see from this channel, let me know, because at the end of the day, the viewers are the most crucial aspect of a channel. It's what you guys want to see. That's why a YouTube channel exists in the first place, I would think. So in the comments of this video, I need you guys to tell me what you want to see from Brooks Production Studios moving forward. And I would really appreciate your guys' feedback, because entertaining you guys means the world to me. And I feel like that's why God put me on this earth. And, you know, this whole YouTube channel has been a blessing and an amazing opportunity to do that. And your guys' feedback always matters. Never forget that. You have that power. Long story short, TLDR, bottom line, more synonyms. I've been working really hard on stuff for this channel behind the scenes. Then I got tired. Then I got untired. And now I'm ready to start pumping out content again. But that content depends on what you guys want to see, and I'm going to need to hear that in the comments down below. So, once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for putting up with my absences and just my absolute incompetence as a content creator. You guys deserve better, but you're sticking around anyway, and I really appreciate that. So, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys want to see. And until the Five Nights at Freddy's rewrite video comes out, I will see you all next time. Peace. You're not alive. Stop trying to move.